That segment during Studio 9, sponsored by Metalbird.
If you're like me, your favorite thing to do on the weekend is garden. I love my garden and I want my garden to look as good as possible. Well, I've just met a new friend all the way around on the other side of the world in Auckland, New Zealand. Phil Walters joins us now, and he is the creator of Metalbirds. And so, Phil, I think maybe even you could help me make my little garden look great. Tell us about Metalbirds.
Hey, thank you. Great to be here. Hey, Metalbird, my background's in design, but Metalbird started about 10 years ago as a street art project, a graffiti street art project I was doing in my neighborhood here in Auckland, New Zealand. I was making these really simple, small little metal birds and sticking them into lampposts and trees in my neighborhood, really just to delight and make my neighbors a bit curious. 10 years, fast forward 10 years, where we've launched in America a couple of years ago, and now we do a range of beautiful American birds for the American market, manufactured in America, and we ship out of Utah.
Wow. Okay, these Metalbirds, they're literally crafted of metal. And how many different birds do you have that we could choose from?
We do a range of about 25 in the US, and they vary from relatively small, from little things like bottle openers and garden stakes, through to, kind of regular normal size 1-to-1 scale birds, to quite large wall-mounted birds. And they're all made of 3mm or 11 gauge Corten steel, which is like a high-grade shipping container steel. And they are designed to protect themselves with an oxide, and they should last anywhere between, I'm going to say, 10 to 20 years.
Okay, so you place these little birds, and you say they're about letter size or so, and you put them around the garden. Oh yeah, wow, that's perfect. And then you put them in, and then you say over time they just look better and better because of their construction.
Well, that's exactly right. And they start off as this raw weathering steel, but they end up going through an oxide phase, and they end up to be like a deep, almost black coffee brown. Oh. Really beautiful, rich color.
Okay. Now, I know the nickname of New Zealanders is kiwi, but it's not the fruit. And it's actually after the bird.
Yeah, well, our native symbol is a bird. We love birds here in New Zealand. We're an island nation, so we don't have too many mammals, and so birds kind of flew here, so we love them. That's actually one on the wall up here behind me. That's our native symbol, the kiwi, not the little brown fruit.
Metalbirds loves to give back. So I know you manufacture a lot of your birds right here in America, and when people buy those, say for example for gifts, I mean, what a perfect gift to get in the mail. Finally something different to give the people that kind of have everything.
Yeah, well, I think it really resonates with people because not too many people have seen them. It's kind of a unique gift, really. You touched on the fact that we manufacture it in the US. Yes, we do in 3 places around the US. It was really important for me when I set up the business that we explored local manufacturing, and we work with 3 family businesses around California, Utah, and Oregon. And as I said, we ship out of Utah. It highlights some of the key values of the business. The other thing that we love to do that is really the best part about the business is giving back, and we're working at the moment with the ABC, the American Bird Conservancy, trying to save Native American birds and their habitats, and we divert a percentage of profit of some of the birds in order to do that. I think at the moment we're working on the black-capped vireo.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, it's almost time for the holidays. Special offers for our viewers about these exclusive Metalbirds.
Yeah, at the moment, we run offers all the time, but at the moment we're running 2 for $99. We're shipping right up to the 22nd of December, so we'll guarantee you'll get it for Christmas if you order before the 22nd. And head to www.metalbird.com, have a look, see what offers are up there, constantly changing. And enjoy.
Phil, thank you so much. And yes, I want to put a kiwi in my garden. I'm going to start educating people about New Zealand immediately. So thank you so much, sir. Wonderful, beautiful product.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.